Hello folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Recording locally. Recording locally. Thing is ticking up. The mic clearly is fine. That's fine, Everything's fine. Let's get into it. One thing before I go make my Worgen. Doesn't this make anyone else think of the Star Trek, Starfleet thing? Ignore the outside part. Just the insignia in the middle. Adjust it slightly. Really, it's kind of close. Vaguely. It's not close enough that I can think of it. Yeah, I end up reminded of it. Also, actually, I remember you're saying. Actually, was that relevant? I was thinking of actually recording a bit more of Kyrok, just because I was thinking, oh, weren't they saying in the very first quest that my character took a few weeks to wake up? Maybe, that's in relation to the, time between quests later on thing. But that was before I woke up, and the time between quests was relevant to those time between quests, not when I woke up, did the quest, then the time me taking a few weeks to wake up took effect, It's nothing like that, so never mind. Okay, Worgen. Let me think. Actually, no, we're not doing a Dead Knight. Not yet. We'll be doing a Dead Knight, later. We'll be doing a Worgen. What do Worgens have for... Oh, okay, apparently Worgen hunters have a pet human. Good to know. No. In all seriousness, Worgens probably get a pet, dog. Priests. Druids. It's kind of fitting, honestly. Can you have a human druid? No. Can't actually have a Worgen monk, either. And you, strange enough, can't have a Worgen paladin. Annoying. Warrior. Hunter. Excuse me. Could just make a mage. Let's go with rogue. I'll be doing a human rogue later on. Yeah, we'll do a human, a Worgen rogue. And so you can customize the two of them. To be honest, he seems fine with what we start off with. In both categories. And I suppose I could always get a haircut. Or I'll go to the barber if I want to change it. Actually, kind of like this. Then again, this seems cool. We'll go with this. So, Kulgoroth. And it worked. Brilliant. So let's get into it. One thing I do have to say about it, I always do like the Ghanaian architecture and their zones. It always looks nice. And I love some of the Ghanaian clothing. Just like, you know what he wears? This guy. I love what he has on. Remember talking about that before in the Legion pre-patch. They have a nice fashion sense. I'm in a real annoying, like, place right now. It's just I want to record, but at the same time I just want to go listen to someone else's Let's Play and play by myself. It's actually quite annoying. Still, I'll try and get a bit done. So, yeah. I wonder if they'll ever update this load screen, considering Varian is dead and the dwarf on the other side, I think he's the guy who's currently made out of diamond. So yeah. Also, I'm not entirely sure which blood elf that is down there, because there's actually a council of 3. And I'm not sure which one he is, nor do I remember which one's the head of the council.
By their indomitable king, Den Greymane, the proud citizens of Gilneas once stood with the Alliance against the vile, orcish horde that sought to conquer all of Lordaeron. Gilneas survived, but in the chaotic years following the Second War, the mighty kingdom drew ever inward. Distrustful of their former allies, the Gilneans erected a mighty wall at the borders of their land, closing off their nation and their hearts from an ever-darkening world. Now, many years later, as the seemingly unstoppable undead scourge marches across Lordaeron, human civilization once again teeters on the brink of destruction. As war and terror close in all around them, the citizens of Gilneas are faced with one terrible truth. Their mighty wall cannot hold back the dead for much longer. And worse, rumors of a new threat have arisen within the kingdom's borders, of feral nightmare creatures that walk upright as men, but hunt and howl as wolves.
Stand ready, guards! We don't know how many intruders we're dealing with, but the headlands are overrun and we're cut off from the harbor towns. Expect to be outnumbered.
And I'm back, folks. I muted myself there while that FMV was going on. Just I noticed sometimes there's like a bit of background noise off my mic. Like a bit of haze. Neighbors are banging more doors. So he's like some banging or stomping. It's very distracting. The walls don't dull out much. Like I said before, I once heard them taking a leak. You know, that's... You know... that's just the walls for you. I'm actually looking to get some soundproofing. That or moving back into my bedroom, but it's quite messy right now. I have to tidy that up. And it's just like, ugh, it's work. Ugh. But it has to be done. Has to be done. Recording locally, and the mic is fine. That's fine. Excuse me. That's fine. Yeah. Sorry, just had to double check everything's fine. Alright. Let's talk with the prince so he doesn't keep repeating himself. What? What are those things on the rooftops?
No one gets in, no one gets out.
Seriously, they aren't hard to spot, considering it's daytime. Like, you know, you'd think they would be a bit more stealthy. Is that a person in the window? What are you still doing here, citizen? Haven't you heard? The city's under complete lockdown. Go see Lieutenant Walden. He'll give you further directions for evacuation. Huh. Oh, I've already grabbed this. Okay.
For my people.
It is not safe here at Kulgoroth. Seek shelter before it's too late. Damn, that's kind of impressive that the prince is on first name basis with some random civvy. Then again, you could probably presume that your character introduced themselves, but eh. Also,
Don't waste my time.
just see the stats there on the guards. Strangely low health. Slaying guards and a ton of Gugnaean crows. And here's the dead lieutenant. I actually don't remember this part. I remember going around the corner, but I don't actually remember the dead guards. And I've done this like 3 times. This questing. Also, what are these? I have no idea what these marks are. Alright then. Deep claw marks run through the man's corpse. The lieutenant appears to have died from severe wounds. The prince might want to hear this news. You'll hear the sound of fighting coming from the market. Just have to keep this. And here's a weird thing. Suddenly, all the Ghanaian guards, they lose their mana and drop 2 levels. But they get... they go up to 160k health. Somehow. And here's the rampaging Worgen, who are actually quite neutral. So, yeah. Anyway. Let's have a chat with the prince. It's you again. Looks like you're not one to hide in the face of danger. Very well then. We need you, Kulgoroth. There are Worgen everywhere. All hell breaks loose. Worgen. My father had warned me that Archmage Arugo's creations had run amok. But where are they coming from? I suppose it doesn't matter. Help us make quick work of them. We'll show them what we Ghanaians are made of. I'm sure they know quite well what we're made of, considering what they did to the guy's corpse over there. The citizens aren't safe here anymore, not even inside their homes. We're doing our best to stop the Worgen from getting indoors, but their numbers are too great. Help us by evacuating the civilian homes. My father's army in the prison district will be better able to protect them.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Listen, Kulgoroth, we can't let our supplies get destroyed. We'll go nails walled off from the outside world. We won't last through the winter if we lose too much more of our stock. Please help me salvage what you can.
Good day.
Okay, I can't stout yet. I can just Sinister Strike, and oh, that's combo points. I remember now. I haven't messed with rogues much, if you haven't gathered. No, wrong part. Auto loot. I'm just so used to it, it just feels weird to loot normally. I would just, much like when I was on the last guy, I can't remember his name, Kyrok, and me forgetting to skin things. I'll probably do the same with normal looting if I had to get used to that again. And regrettably can't skin Worgens. Also, like I said before, I do like their architecture, and let's have a look at her clothing. That's cool. I do like the prince's, you know, suit. It's quite nice, quite fanciful. Actually, I'm having a hard time looking at the screen. Just my eyes just stop cooperating. Well, not stop cooperating. They just start hurting. Salvage supplies. No flavor text.
Too far away.
Okay, move closer then. Help me, please! Ooh, an actually hostile Worgen. Okay, stabby stabby. It's kind of weird. Just doing a lot more auto attacking than I'm used to. A Warren Dagger goes for nearly 9,000. Well, yeah, Warren Dagger, and that's Warren Dirk. Whoever is putting him up for that much is, I don't know, full of bots. I don't want to die, he says, and flees. When do I get my actual next ability? 3, then I'll be able to stout at level 5. I get Deadly Poison at 10. And I also get Poisoned Knife at 10. Throws a poison-coated knife, dealing 5 damage and applying your active lethal and non-lethal poisons. Deadly Poison. Coat your weapons with a lethal poison that lasts an hour. Each strike has a 30% chance to poison the enemy for 12 damage over 12 seconds. Subsequent poison applications will instantly deal 1 nature damage. And those will increase as my stats go up. They won't always be doing 12. Also, I love how this Worgen pays no attention to the guard, you know, working his spine. Sorry, I thought I smelled smoke for a moment there. What, you enjoying the massage there? Can't help but assume that's what's happening. You know, they're just getting a nice massage. They, you know, to them the sword work on their back is just like a nice massage. Yes, kill those books. Actually, wait. No, they're actually striking the table. Cool artwork. Though it's kind of unnerving how... Okay, that's creepy. Just watch there for a moment while I reach over and turn off my heater. Like, seriously, it's blinking. It's creepy as hell. One sec. Yeah, that's creepy and concerning. That's just not natural. I say as there's werewolves swinging themselves around here. If you want, you could just keep going freeing the same house, I think. Yeah, multiple times, but let's do a different one each time.
I need to get closer.
Just seems less gamey. Help!
I can't attack that.
And we shank another ward while they fade out of reality. Poor bastard. And kinda nicely, these rampaging worgen also count towards the All Hell Breaks Loose quest. So you only actually have to kill 3 out here in the market. I killed more, but it's not a big deal either way.
What's your story?
Have you salvaged the supplies, Kulgoroth? Excellent. I'll make sure these get taken to a safe place.
Farewell.
What did I call my blood elf mage again? Oh yes, I called her Talas. It was after I made her I got better at coming up with names. I was thinking now I could have called her Kala Dorin. You know, like I have my demon hunter called Kal Dorin. Kala could work. Anyway, it's no use, Kulgoroth. They're not letting up. Good job, Kulgoroth. Thanks to you, many Gulnanes will live to see another day. 3 Gulnanes. It's time for you to leave Kulgoroth. Go to the military district with the other civilians. Check in with Gwen Armstead when you cross the bridge to southeast. See if everyone's okay. I'll stay here with the guards and cover the civilians' retreat. Go now. That's an order. Or that is an order. And then there's a ton of frightened chickens just wandering around here. Shank.
What?
What?
Out with it!
Hail, traveler.
Sorry, for a moment there I thought one guy was already snarling like a worgen. I was getting very confused. Also this, I get why they have the guards here brawling with them. It's to make it look like there's conflict going on without the NPCs killing off all the hostiles. I can see the purpose of it, but it gets really weird when there's like one worgen with 80 hit points fending off 4 guards. No, is that more than 4 guards? That's like 5 guards. It's like surviving the attacks of 5 guards while taking no damage. And after doing apparently substantial damage to one of the guards. 1,000 points. It just ends up looking kind of weird. And while I get why they're doing it, like I was the earlier points, it ends up looking kind of weird. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of way. If they did it the other way, where their combats could actually end up with them killing each other, then they will be depleting numbers for the players to kill. So you're fucked either way, really. So I'm just gonna go do this, just to fix that up. Fuck, that wasn't 5 guards, that was 6. Okay, we now have Eviscerate. It's a finishing move. It does, currently, for each combo point we have, we do an additional 10 damage with it. Okay, here's the bridge. It is funny how the worgen just stands there and gets the back massage with the sword. Kills the crows. Christ, those are tanky crows. Well, not tanky crows, but they got 80